Good morning, students. This is Maithili, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, St. Anne's Arts and Science College. Dear students, today we are going to see the second type 2 to find the particular integral. That is type 2. How can we find the particular integral? See, type 2. To find the particular integral, that is if f of x is equal to sine ax or cos ax, that is a particular function. The right hand side is of the form sine ax or cos ax, means how can we find pi? That is how can we find particular integral. Step 1, let us take f of d into the right hand side, that is particular integral is equal to 1 by f of d sine ax or cos ax. Step 2, we have to replace d square by minus a square. Minus a square, not minus a the whole square. If we put minus a the whole square means minus square becomes plus. But here we have to substitute only d square is equal to minus into a square. A alone square. Okay. And step 3, you have to multiply and divide by the conjugate of the denominator. And step 4, again replace d square by minus into a square. We have to step 5 operate on the numerator. So this is the working rule for the type 2, that is the function f of x is equal to sine ax or cos ax. Now see the problem. Solve d square minus 3d plus 2 of y is equal to sine 2x. Sine 2x. See the right hand side is a function of sine ax. So before finding the particular integral, first we have to find the complementary function. So see the solution. First write the given equation and then write the auxiliary equation. What is the auxiliary equation? 3 square minus, m square minus 3m plus 2 is equal to 0. And solving this quadratic equation, we get two roots. One is m minus 2, another one is m minus 1 is equal to 0. So we get m is equal to 1 comma 2. That is m1 is equal to 1 and m2 is equal to 2. See the two roots are not equal. So not equal, the roots are real and distinct. So what is the complementary function? C1 e power m1x plus C2 e power m2x. So what we get, m1 is equal to 1 and m2 is equal to 2. So the complementary function is C1 e power x plus C2 e power 2x. Right. Now find the particular integral. So 1 by, write the equation d square minus 3d plus 2 into sine 2x, sine ax. So in the place of a we have 2. So in the place of a we have 2. So what we have to do? Put d square is equal to minus 2 square. So in the place of denominator we have to put d square alone. Put d square is equal to minus 2 square. Minus 2 square is nothing but minus 4. So we get 1 by, we have to put d square. So minus 4 minus 3d plus 2 into sine 2x. Right. Okay. So 1 by minus 4 plus 2 we get minus 2. Therefore minus 3d minus 2 into sine 2x. That is nothing but 1 by minus 2 minus 3d into sine 2x. Now see the denominator, minus 2 minus 3d. What is the conjugate of the denominator? So conjugate is apply in the derivatives. So minus 2 minus 3d. So conjugate of the term is minus 2 plus 3d. So we have to multiply and divide by the conjugate of the denominator. We get minus 2 plus 3d divided by minus 2 minus 3d into minus 2 plus 3d into sine 2x. Clear girls? We have to multiply and divide by the conjugate of the denominator. The denominator is minus 2 minus 3d. When we apply the conjugate apply only in the place of d, that is in the place of derivative. So minus 2 minus 3d, conjugate is minus 2 plus 3d. So multiply and divide it, we get the term. So next, minus 2 plus 3d into sine 2x divided by, see the denominator is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. That is nothing but a square minus b square. That is minus 2 the whole square minus 3d the whole square. So we get minus 2 plus 3d into sine 2x divided by minus 2 square. Minus 2 the whole square is 4 minus 3d the whole square, we get 9d square. Clear, girls? Okay, next step, just multiply the numerator. Minus 2 into sine 2x plus 3d into sine 2x divided by minus 4 minus 9 into d square. Again in the denominator, put d square is equal to minus into 2 square, that is minus 4. So what we get, see the numerator, girls, minus 2 sine 2x plus 3 into differentiation of sine 2x, that is d is nothing but differentiation. Differentiation of sine 2x, sine differentiate பண்ணும்போது we get cos. So cos 2x into 2. So 3 into cos 2x into 2 divided by minus 4 minus 9 into, put d square is equal to minus 4 into minus 4. So we get, see the numerator, minus 2 sine 2x plus 3 2s are 6. 6 into cos 2x divided by minus 4. Minus into minus become plus. 9 into 4 become 36. So see the numerator. Take 2 outside from the numerator. We get 2 into minus sine 2x plus 3 cos 2x divided by minus 4 plus 36. It becomes 32. So from the numerator and denominator just cancel, we get 16. So particular integral is minus sine 2x plus 3 cos 2x divided by 16. Now write the solution. What is a complete solution, girls? Y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. So first write the complementary function plus write the particular integral. This is the solution of the given problem. See the second problem. D square minus 4d plus 3 into y is equal to sine 3x cos 2x. See the right hand side, it becomes two functions in terms of multiplication, that is sine 3x into cos 2x. Okay, first we have to find the complementary function. So write in terms of auxiliary equation, find the roots. Here the roots are real and distinct. So write the complementary function is c1 e power x plus c2 e power 3x. Now write the particular integral 1 by d square minus 4d plus 3 into, what is the equations are given? Sine 3x cos 2x. So you have to apply the formula 2 sine a cos b. What's the formula for 2 sine a cos b? Sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b. So instead of a here we get 3x, instead of b we have 2x. So alright, just apply the formula. Sine 3x cos 2x is nothing but 1 by 2 sine of a plus b. 3x plus 2x become 5x plus sine of a minus b. 3x minus 2x become x. So we get sine 3x plus cos 2x is nothing but 1 by 2 sine 5x plus sine x. Now the particular integral is split into 2. That is 2 particular integral. That is 1 by d square minus 4d plus 3 into 1 by 2 sine 5x plus sine x. Just split the particular integral 1 by 2 1 by d square minus 4d plus 3 into sine 5x plus 1 by d square minus 4d plus 3 into sine x. Now therefore 1 by 2 first term becomes particular integral number 1 plus particular integral number 2 and mark it as equation number 1. Now we have to find 1 by 1. First to find the first particular integral pi1. What is pi1? 1 by d square minus 4d plus 3 into sine 5x. Right, girls? Here in the place of a we have 5. So substitute d square is equal to minus 5 square, that is minus 25. So we get 1 by minus 25 minus 4d plus 3 times of sine 5x. It becomes 1 by minus 4d minus 22 sine 5x. Okay, that is nothing but minus, just take it minus sign outside. This is also one procedure. We can write this types also. Minus 1 divided by 22 plus 4d into sine 5x. Now what is the denominator is 22 plus 4d means what is the conjugate of the denominator? 22 minus 4d. So multiply and divided by the conjugate of the denominator. We get minus of 22 minus 4d divided by 22 plus 4d into 22 minus 4d into sine 5x. Now just expand the numerator term. Minus 22 sine 5x plus 4d sine 5x divided by, see the denominator a plus b into a minus b. The formula is a square minus b square. So it becomes 22 square minus 4d whole square. Now minus 22 sine 5x plus 4 into Differentiation of sine 5x is nothing but cos 5x into 5 divided by 22 square is 484 minus 4d square becomes 16d square. Again, see the numerator minus 22 sine 5x plus 4 5 is a 20 cos 5x divided by, again substitute d square is equal to minus 5 square in the denominator. So we get the denominator term becomes 884. So from the numerator and from the denominator, from the numerator take 2 outside. So 2 times of, just interchange the terms, we get 10 cos 5x minus 11 sin 5x divided by 884. We get 1 by 442 10 cos 5x minus 11 sin 5x. This is our first particular integral. Similarly, find the second particular integral, 1 by d square minus 4d plus 3 into sin x. So in the place of a we have 1. So you have to substitute d square is equal to minus 1 square, that is nothing but minus 1. So when we substitute, we get 1 by 2 minus 4d into sin x. Then what is the conjugate of the denominator? 2 plus 4d. So multiply and divide by the conjugate of the denominator. We get 2 plus 4d divided by 2 minus 4d into 2 plus 4d into sin x. Now multiply the numerator terms, we get 2 sin x plus 4 into d sin x divided by, it becomes denominator is a plus b into a minus b forms, we get 4 minus 16d square. Now see the numerator, 2 sin x plus 4 into differentiation of sin x, it becomes cos x divided by, again substitute d square is equal to minus 1, 4 minus 16 into minus 1. So we get minus into minus plus. So 4 plus 16 we get 20. So from the numerator take 2 outside. So we get 2 into sin x plus 2 cos x divided by 20. The 20 getting cancelled, we get 1 by 10 sin x plus 2 cos x. Now write the particular integral is nothing but 1 by 2 into first particular integral number 1 plus first particular integral number 2. And then multiply 1 by 2 outside, we get 1 by 884 plus 1 by 20 into the terms. What is the solution? Y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral, we get the solution. Okay girls. So this is a very important particular, that is first type we see the particular integral, that is f of x in the form of e power ax. The first type we saw f of x is equal to e power ax. The second type, when the f of x is equal to sin ax or cos ax, means how can we find the particular integral. For these two methods are very important but very simple. Just go through the homework sums, 4 sums. If you have any doubt girls, you can call me, I will clear your doubts. Right. Thank you.